Hello students, we are continuing the lesson Inheritance and Variation. In this lesson, we shall deal with sex-linked inheritance. Now X-linked inheritance and Y-linked inheritance we are going to study. X-linked means what? The genes located on X chromosome and particularly on the non-homologous region, and many times the recessive genes on non-homologous regions are responsible for the certain diseases. For example, color blindness, hemophilia, etc. Now as the males have only single dose of X chromosome, so when X is affected phenotypically directly you will find a disorder in the males, while the females have two doses of X chromosome. Though one is affected, another X chromosome, the partner, will not show any phenotypical disorder, but generally the mothers become carrier, as the females have double dose of X chromosome and males have single dose of X chromosome. The genes found on the non-homologous region of X chromosome, they are called X-linked genes, and the phenomenon is X-linked inheritance. Same thing I explained, that the males have only one X chromosome, and if X chromosome carries X-linked recessive gene for sex-linked trait, then it is expressed phenotypically because there is no dominant gene on Y chromosome to suppress its effect. Now you can see here, this is the color blindness. Person cannot distinguish between red and green color, both appear to be gray. See here, the finger is injured and you can see that the blood is oozing out. Now normal person can stop this blood because within 5 minutes there can be the formation of the fibers from the fibrin, and there is a mesh or net of these fibers over the injury, and the blood cells are trapped. So the blood will, when it will come in the contact with the air, it will be coagulated and the blood will stop. But in hemophilic condition, what happens? The blood doesn't stop within 5 minutes. That is called hemo. Hemo means blood, philia means attachment. Y-linked genes means genes located on non-homologous region of Y chromosome are called Y-linked genes. The Y-linked genes are inherited directly from male to male. You have to remember that females don't have Y chromosome, so from father to son, from male to male, the Y chromosome will come or inherited because females don't have the Y chromosome. Example, hypertrichosis. Hyper means many and trichosis means hair. So over the body you will find hypertrichosis. Generally we give an example of hypertrichosis of the excessive hair on ear pinna. Now you can see over the face, this boy has got number of hair, so this is the hypertrichosis or Y-linked inheritance. Color blindness. Color blindness is X-linked recessive disorder. Person cannot distinguish between red and green color. It is caused by recessive X-linked genes, that is the gene is C. You have to remember C for color blindness. You can see here the father is color blind. Here we have made round, that is means that X is affected, while here the mother not color blind nor a carrier, so we have not made a round. So the progeny will be son not color blind, means normal, son not colorblind means normal. Daughter colorblind gene carrier, remember here she is carrier, is we have made round here, and daughter colorblind gene carrier, so this round indicates she is carrier but not affected. So in the examination you have to always uh, draw the chart. Marriage between colorblind male with normal female will produce normal vision male and female offsprings. In F1 the sons will have normal vision but daughter will be carrier for disease. Now this is the second chart. Here parents we have seen that carrier XC means here carrier, because if we had written 2C then she would have been the colorblind. At single C it indicates carrier while father is normal. When we fold the gametes we have to make them 50%. So XC, here X, then here in normal X and Y. Then the combination of all these you will find a carrier female, normal male, colorblind female, normal female. This is very easy chart. You have to make practice, and in examination you have to write what is color blindness and draw the chart. Hemophilia, person cannot stop the blood. It is a blood disease. It is due to the recessive gene for hemophilia located on non-homologous region of X chromosome. So hemophilia, color blindness are the diseases of X-linked inheritance. Now here you can see that mother is normal, father is hemophilic, then you will find that daughter carrier, son normal. Again if we make a cross you will find daughter normal, then one daughter carrier, one son normal, and one son hemophilic. So if you are able to draw the chart of color blindness, similar way you can make of hemophilia. Now how the sex of the child in humans is determined. It is, we have to remember that it is XX and XY type. Out of 44 chromosomes, 44 are autosomes and 2 sex chromosomes. If the combination is 44 autosomes plus 2X, then it is a female child. If 44 plus 1X 1Y, then it is male child. Very easy. During gamete formation, male has a diploid germ cell in testes, undergoes spermatogenesis to produce two types of sperms. Remember, 50% of the sperms contain 22 autosomes and 1 X chromosome, means it is 23. Always sperms are the gametes, they are always haploid, they contain half set of chromosome, that is 23, and 50% sperms will carry 22 autosomes plus Y chromosome. So 50% are X type sperm and 50% are Y type sperm. So male is heterogametic because it has two type. Male has two types of the sperm, X and Y, while all eggs have X chromosome. So it is, males are homogametic. So females are homogametic. Males are heterogametic and females are homogametic because they produce the eggs all are similar type. See the chart. Father XY, here mother XX. When we make the combination, we will find XX daughter, XY son, XX daughter, XY son. So this is the easiest one. Sex determination in birds. Underline this word. It is ZWZZ type. Here the difference between the man and the birds is that in case of the man, the females are homogametic. Here the females are heterogametic because the two types of eggs the female bird will produce. So 50% eggs carry Z chromosome while 50% eggs carry W chromosome. See here, male autosomes plus ZZ because two Z's are similar, so male sperms are homogametic. Here the females AA plus ZW, because the female is heterogametic. Now here when we follow the gametes, here 50% A plus Z, A plus Z, here A plus Z, A plus W. Now if you make the combination, you will find AA means autosomes plus ZZ male. See here is no XY, but here is ZZ, not ZW. So ZZ homogametic condition, so male are homogametic, females are heterogametic. Very easy. So this is ZZ-ZW type. In honeybee, each year the question comes, right determination of sex determination in honeybee. It is haplodiploid type. In case of the man, XX XY type. In case of the birds, ZZ-ZW type. In case of the honeybee, haplodiploid type. So females are diploid here, that is 2n means 32. Males are haploid 16. Remember, the males are haploid and the males develop from the eggs without fertilization. This is called parthenogenesis. So the each cell of the honeybee will be having 16 number of the chromosome, while the females, they will be having the two sets of chromosome, 16 plus 16, that is 32. Now interesting, it is rather difficult to understand. Here we have written 2n means 32, 1n means 16, and males are 16s because they are developed from the parthenogenesis type, means eggs are not fertilized. So males come out of the eggs without fertilization. So eggs have 16 number of chromosome, and as we consider the males, they will, the haploid eggs, they will undergo mitosis. In mitosis the chromosome number similar remains same, so all the males are haploid, while here female, you can see the diploid, means two sets of chromosome undergo meiosis, so you will find half number of chromosome, that is n16 n16. Now yes, here the egg without fertilization will develop into the males, and when there will be a fertilization, it will develop into the 2n female. It can be a worker or queen. Now worker or queen means what? If the young one is fed with the royal jelly, she will become queen, or others will become worker, but both are females. Females are diploid, males are haploid. They developed mitotically from the eggs without fertilization, parthenogenesis. Now another question is, what is genetic disorders? Genetic disorders are Mendelian disorder and chromosomal disorder. Now thalassemia is a Mendelian disorder because it is due to the mutation of the genes. This is autosomal inheritance recessive disease. Hemoglobin, you are knowing that the role of the hemoglobin is to carry the oxygen. Hemoglobin is made up of 2 alpha and 2 beta chains. Alpha chains are controlled by HbA and HbA1 and HbA2 genes on chromosome number 16, while beta chain is controlled by single gene HBB on chromosome 11. It is caused by deletion or mutation of the gene. Abnormal synthesis of hemoglobin will take place, and it can be a alpha type of thalassemia or beta type of thalassemia. Now person will pass dark urine, then person will be anemic, and there is a slow growth, and again and again the person will require the blood transfusion. So it is a thalassemia, and thalassemia is Mendelian disorder due to the addition or deletion of the gene. See here, we have shown here the normal red blood cells and the malformed red blood cell, thalassemia. Now this is not the sickle cell anemia, but it is a thalassemia. Down syndrome. Down syndrome was discovered by scientists known to be the Down. So Down syndrome, it is a chromosomal disorder. Thalassemia is a Mendelian disorder. Down syndrome is a chromosomal disorder. As there are 46 number of chromosomes and 44 autosomes, you will find the 3 copies of number 21 chromosome, so it is a trisomy. So as there is an extra chromosome, there are 47 chromosomes instead of 46 chromosomes, and this happens due to the non-disjunction or failure of separation of chromosome during the gamete formation. So during the meiosis, what happens? Meiosis N1, meiosis 2. During this, there is no separation of the chromosomes properly. The person will show the mild mental retardation. Skeletal development is poor. Small head, rounded head, flat face, flat nose, open mouth, then the protruding tongue and epicanthal fold. Epicanthal fold means what? Upper eyelid. It comes down to the lower eyelid. So this is the epicanthal skin and the crease on the palm. See here, the Down syndrome condition. This boy had shown that the mouth is open, then here you will find the epicanthal fold, then you can see the face flat rounded. Down syndrome. Turner syndrome, it is a chromosomal disorder. It was discovered by Turner, so known to be the Turner syndrome. It is due to the non-disjunction of X chromosome, and instead of 46 chromosome, the female will be having 45 chromosome, that is 44 plus, not XX but X0 means 45. Phenotypically she is female, but she is not completely female. She has a short stature, webbed neck. Webbed neck means on the back side of the neck you will find the actual web. Lower posterior hairline and chest shield type. Short stature. See here in the photo you can find this is the Turner syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome, it is in case of the males. It is also chromosomal disorder. Instead of one less chromosome, here you will find the extra X chromosome, means 44 plus XXY, 47 chromosome. It is also due to the non-disjunction of X chromosome. Now generally these males have 6 feet height, harsh voice, long arm, underdeveloped testes. They are tall. They show development in the breast but no spermatogenesis, so the testes are poorly developed. Though testes are present, the sperms are not produced. Generally we call them to be the eunuchs. Turner syndrome in females, Klinefelter syndrome in males. The males will be having the feminine voice and feminine body. So in this lesson we discuss the X-linked diseases. Which are the X-linked diseases? Color blindness, hemophilia, night blindness, myopia. Y-linked means it is found into the males only, hypertrichosis. Then we came across sex determination in men. It is XXXY type. Males are heterogametic, females are homogametic. In birds, ZZZW type. Females are heterogametic. 2 types of the eggs are produced, that is Z and W, and all sperms in the birds are similar. So male bird is homogametic. In honeybee, the haplodiploid type, in which the honeybees, the males are produced without fertilization, so they will retain only n number of chromosomes, that is 16, and females are diploid, so they will be having 16 plus 16 chromosome because the eggs are fertilized. Then the Mendelian disorder, that is thalassemia, addition or deletion of the chromosome. And the chromosomal disorder means what? Non-disjunction of X chromosome or Y chromosome. So in case of the Mendelian disorder, you must have noticed that it is autosomal condition, and here sex chromosomal disorder. So in the examination, express the color blindness, express the hemophilia, or express the haplodiploid type of sex determination in honeybee. So these questions are important. Thank you.